Today I'm gonna be showing my 04 Silverado. There it is. Let's get into it. It is a 2004 Chevy Silverado LS Z71 4x4. Let's see. It's black, 17-inch. Forgot the name. Put them in here. Some 285 whatever BFGs. I like this tire setup. I want to get some 35s maybe. They look okay on there. Definitely gonna get some bigger mud tires soon. Nylite clears, color match, bow tie, did that myself. Catfish plate. You see on the hood all these little splinter marks. We're gonna get the hood repainted. And it's got up close, you can see all these little paint chips. Maybe I might get the whole thing repainted eventually, but probably not right now. I know I am gonna get the hood repainted. I'll get up there and show you. The hood's very faded, got some rough spots. We're gonna get it repainted. Aftermarket, blacked out third brake light. It's got new shocks all around. Just stock keys right now, turned up about halfway. Probably gonna get some 3-inch keys soon. And the back glass and the rear windows are tinted. Sorry, it's dirty on this pollen, but front windows are not tinted. Hopefully I'm gonna get 20% maybe. I don't want to go real dark, just something where it's not fishbowling it like that. CDI, Custom Design Industries toolbox. See, it's real tall, super deep. I don't know if you can get this toolbox anymore. I know they're based out of Florida, but I don't know if you can still buy them. Got the hitch on there right now. I'm not gonna show the tag. This truck came from the factory with side molding. We took that off. You can still see a little bit of paint marks. We took the 3M, the eraser wheel, and took most of that off. And from back here, like, you can barely tell from far off. Going down the road, you can't tell at all. And so that was really easy. It just pulled right off. Didn't use fishing line or anything like all the videos do. But I do want to eventually take these off and debadge the whole thing. Only badge just the bow tie on the front. And so that may be coming shortly on how to do that, or just me doing it. So yeah, stay tuned for that. After more, well, they're stock OEM, but new tail lights. Not factory exhaust tip, but not whole factory exhaust. It's got some sort of Flowmaster my uncle had on it. I don't know exactly what it is. If anybody can identify it, please let me know what it is. Factory cats. Factory cats on where the heck is it? Factory cats to a Y pipe. A little bit of rust on the rocker panels. I mean, that's very common in these vehicles. Like the same on the other. One thing I did is get a shock for the tailgate. It's down, super easy, doesn't slam. It had a plastic bed cover in here, and you can see it was rusting out spots. So we took it out before it rusted out the whole thing. Sorry, the sun's. But yeah, you can see we took that out. First thing you see, these Sportsman Bottomland camo seat covers. I really love these things. There's a kind of a rip right here. It's one reason I got them, but they're super durable. They ride good. They actually add padding to the seat. Then let's get in it. Local boy steering wheel cover, also in Bottomland. Aftermarket head unit. This is an Axera something or another. It's connecting to the app right now. It's got Bluetooth, USB, aux, all that. Factory speakers, I believe. I'm not really sure. They're not super loud, so maybe upgrading those soon. So we actually bought this whole new display, or not display, but whole gauge cluster we bought a different or a used one because the other one, the light didn't work, and the oil temp didn't work at all. So we got this new one, and the original truck, see, don't look at the miles. The original truck had like 220,000 when I got it, which was a lot, but the truck that this came out of had around 300,000. So that's why it reached 300,000. It really isn't 300,000. It's around 240 now, but that's just what it was. I'll go ahead and get a start up. I think the exhaust sounds good, or not great, but I like it okay. I may be upgrading to Flowmaster Super 10s, and I like True Duals or True Dual Straights, but I do want to get an exhaust soon because, I mean, it's good. It sounds good going down the road, but it's not the best. And I want to let this 5.3 open up a little bit because I know it has more potential than this. Back to the head unit, it has a backup camera. I have a little remote down here that is for a go light that is wired but not attached to the roof right now. I don't like to have it on there all the time. This truck hasn't had any problems. There is a slight oil leak from the rear main seal. That's going to have to be fixed eventually, but a bunch of the front end components have been replaced. Thing drives like a dream. One of the best driving vehicles to be this old that I know of. But mechanically wise, everything runs and works fine. Nice air conditioning, everything. Steers great, doesn't rub at all. These, when I got it from my uncle, the wheels that were on it were 17-inch. They came off of a Ford Bronco, a newer Ford Bronco, and the offset wasn't right for the wheels. And so they rubbed really bad on the front and the back. But these new wheels with different offset, I know they're dirty. This different offset, they don't rub at all with these 285s. I'm probably, if I get bigger tires, or when I get bigger tires, I'm probably gonna have to do a little bit of trimming, and I'm okay with that. I know I'm gonna have to trim some here because at full lock, these almost touch right there. But maybe some trimming back there, but hopefully not too much. So yeah, that's basically it. I mean, it's my first truck. I know it's not gonna be perfect, and I don't want it to be perfect. I mean, I like it how it is, but definitely some improvements to be made. But let me know if you have any tips or tricks about these trucks, and what recommendations on exhaust because system, but nothing too crazy. Also, let me know about audio systems because I want to put a system in this truck. I mean, these factory speakers aren't very loud. I know I want to do new door speakers, tweeters, subs. Let me know any tips you have on that because I do want a nice system, but I don't want to spend a ton of money. I know I'm going to have to spend some for a nice system, but I don't want to spend just an extreme amount of money because I don't want a like crazy system or something. I just want something that sounds good from the inside. I don't care about people hearing me from a mile away. I just want something that I can enjoy personally. So yeah, that's basically it. Truck runs and drives great. I think it's gonna be a good first truck for me, or it already is, but I think it's gonna be good and gonna have some stuff planned for it. Just let me know down in the comments what I should do about exhaust and audio because those are my two main things that I want to get done first, and a level, which I know what level I'm gonna get. But yeah, I mean, I like it. If you have any recommendations on what I should do to it or any ideas, let me know because I would love to hear them. That's all for this video. If you want to see more on any of our other vehicles or toys or anything, or just the whole shop, just let me know.